What is up, YouTube? Doomwake here. Welcome back to another modern video on the channel. As always, before we continue, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the video. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is a league that I actually played live on the Twitch stream last night, which I will drop a link for in the description below if you want to go ahead and check out the live stream. We're usually streaming every day on Twitch from, I would say, about sometime between 2 and 3 Eastern. Usually try to go between 6, 7, 8 hours, something like that. But this is a league that I played live on stream with this particular iteration of Golgari Food. So I'm just going to give you a quick tech, and then I will go ahead and hit you with the VOD. So this is kind of where I am at currently on Golgari Food. After playing with versions like Demir and Izzet and some Sultai versions, I do think that Golgari might just be kind of the cleanest version of the food decks. But again, this is kind of a deck that's based around Asmo, the cookbook plus Daredevil synergy. You discard Daredevil, get the food off of the cookbook, which brings back the Daredevil. So that's kind of the synergy there. You'll notice one thing. Again, this is kind of straightforward. I'm only going to go over some of the newest iterations because I've done a video on this before. But you'll notice that we don't have any Feasting Troll Kings anymore. Now, that may look kind of weird for a deck that is green-based, has discard outlets, generates a lot of food. The one thing that I found with Feasting Troll King is that it seemed like it was only really good in matchups you were already favored in, like Prowess and Burn, decks that have damage-based removal, Fatal Push decks. And because it is good in matchups you already theoretically should be good in, I didn't think it was as good. And also, if people start to pack more Graveyard Hate, like Dothy Voidwalker, Rest in Peace, Leyline of the Void, Feasting Troll King becomes a little bit more awkward in those post-board games. So I've decided to sort of cut it in favor of Nettle Cyst, which is a card, basically a 3-mana artifact. It's basically power tough because it comes with a germ. Power tough is equal to the number of artifacts and enchantments you control. So enchantments, notably, it counts Trail of Crumbs and Urza Saga. That's the Nettle Cyst gets pumped by both of those, so it's not just artifacts. But it's kind of... The theory behind it is it's a payoff for having a bunch of food, similar to Troll King, but it dodges Graveyard Hate, and it also provides you, like, let's say they kill the Germ token, you can then just equip it to a Gilded Goose, because Gilded Goose has evasion. And I don't know, I've been pretty happy with Nettle Cyst over Feasting Troll King ever since I kind of went back to Golgari a couple days ago. And I think this is probably the version that I would recommend as of right now if you wanted to play the food decks. The rest of the deck fairly straightforward. Gilded Goose, Trail of Crumbs, Cat Oven to generate more food. We have a couple of bullets here to go get with Urza Saga. The only thing I will note is that I have decided to go with Pithing Needle main deck. I've had Spellbomb, Nihil Spellbomb, and Soul Guide Lantern in this spot before. But I think I would rather hedge my bets game one. I think Needle's a little bit more versatile. I think it covers you in more matchups, so I'd rather have access to the Needle game one. That's kind of why we're deciding to go with that. And then, again, the rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. Finale to find Asmo. Finale, you can X equals 0, go get Asmo, put it directly into play. The really nice thing about Finale is it also circumvents the discard requirement of needing to discard a card for Asmo. You just put it directly into play. So that's really nice as well. Also, Finale essentially is more copies of Cookbook because you Finale for Asmo. Asmo gets you the Cookbook. So that is kind of the list, the main deck as it were, and then sideboard, nothing too crazy. Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Trophy. The only thing I will say is we have a 4th copy of Trail on the sideboard for when we want to go grind, go a little bit longer in the post-board games. 1 copy of Life from the Loam. This list is actually a little bit different than when I played in the video. The list I played in the video did not have these 3 cards and instead had 3 Leyline of the Void. So I will go ahead and just kind of showcase you that because that's the list that we're playing with today. But that's after playing the league, I kind of don't really think you need Leyline anymore, but this is the list that we played in the video, so I will do that for posterity's sake. I also had a Grist instead of a Vraska, so let me change that. But yeah, again, nothing too crazy here. Okay. So yeah, nothing too crazy with the exception of the main deck Nettle Cyst over Feasting Troll King, the number of Trail of Crumbs between main deck and sideboard. But yeah, Again, I've gone over this deck in detail. If you want to go ahead and check out, I actually just dropped a sideboard guide as well. It's in the Discord, which I will pop a link for in the description below. It is available to all Twitch subscribers. So if you want access to the sideboard guide for this deck, if you're a subscriber to the Twitch channel, head over to the Discord, link Twitch to your Discord, and you should have access to the sub-only channel in the Discord. But yeah, that's enough of the deck tech for me. With that, I will see you back in just a little bit for a number one. Okay, this hand's really good. We finally don't have to mulligan to Oblivion, chat. Feels good, man. Herald of Anguish. People keep asking me about that card. I don't think it's very good. I do not think I would ever want that card. I just don't really see situations where it would be good, Outside of just being like a 5/5 flyer. I feel like the ability is not going to come up that often because it's so mana intensive, It's just way too mana intensive. Say goodbye to all the love I could have known. Finale is your 16th ovens? What do you mean? Oh, we're not playing 4 ovens, right? Shardless Agent. So it looks like a zoo deck. They revealed Lightning Bolts. It's actually kind of annoying. Do I want to activate Trail? I guess I do, right? I mean, I don't really need another cat. Just stick a land. The second cat just doesn't do anything for me. Okay. I'm going to make a construct here. Then we can start doing Asmo things next turn. Oh, cookbook, yeah. Yes. It is important to have max cookbooks, because it is part of your busted engine. Like, I get that, Finale is essentially more copies of it, so you could theoretically go to 3, but it's just too important in most of your opening hands that I'm willing to play 4 copies. And it's like, the thing about Cookbook is the second multiple copies are not bad. If you have Daredevil, more copies of Cookbook are just good, so you don't mind drawing more copies for the most part. Okay, how do we play this turn, chat? I think I don't make a construct. Float mana. Get oven. Play goose, play cat. Play cookbook. So tap mana, get oven. Use the floating mana, play cookbook. Tap cookbook, discard cat. Play Asmo, get cookbook. That's that. Play goose, play cookbook. Yeah. And I can kill 2 things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can kill 2 things. Okay, yeah. So float a mana. I think it's more important to kill 2 things, or at least. Well, can I set myself in a spot? See, the thing is, if I make a construct, I can't kill this, and I really want to kill this. So I think I'm gonna do this. Get Shadow Spear. What if I get Shadow Spear instead of Oven? That'd be Sims. So if I get Shadow Spear, use the mana, play Cookbook, tap Cookbook, discard cat, 2 food, tap Blooming Marsh, play Asmo, get Cookbook, play Goose, play Cookbook, and then I have to discard the Trail? No, I can discard the other Cookbook, right? I guess I don't need the second trail. Yeah, okay, so I can still get Shadow Spear. Play Cookbook, discard Cat, play Asmo, get Book, play Goose, play Book, discard Trail. I could probably even attack here, right? Because I'm just going to kill this thing. Yeah, I can attack. So they're probably going to start by killing Asmo to force the action. Oh. Alright, I'll let them go to attacks. Letting them go to attacks is good, because if they only attack with this, then I just get to kill it and take no damage. And if they attack with both, then I just kill this and block this, so... Yeah, I turn off my auto yields. I am letting them loot here, but if I kill this first, they just get to attack with this for free, and I just end up taking damage. You know what I mean? So I think it's better to do it this way, because now I just eat this, kill this. And this is still a 6/6, which means they can't Tribal Flames it, so... They have Bolt or Helix. I assume so. Alright, kill your thing. I think I'm gonna save the other food. Just take 2. Yeah, I don't really want to sack 2 food just to kill a 2/2. If they attacked alone, you wouldn't have been able to respond to the Exalted triggers. Right, that's why I needed to remove the auto yields. I did remove the auto yields. Don't worry. Shardless Agent. More chump blockers. Well, we're going to just slap a Shadow Spear on this thing, so... Sure. Goose down. Goose down. They're at 12. Would not mind drawing a Daredevil. That's pretty good too, right? So that lets me go off with the cat. Let me just go to 22 here. Alright, you're go. Where's Pleachow when you need him? +1 for Shadow Spear. Where you at, Pleachow? Bloodbraid Elf. Uh-oh. Rutro. And do a 3/1. Can they even survive? Yeah, the Shadow Spear just carries against decks like this. And, like, I didn't even play any of these cards. I got the token for free off of the Saga, and then I tutored for the Shadow Spear. So it's like, my land just did all of this. So. And BD. My land just casually made an 8/8 lifelink trample. Yeah, they can, like, block with their whole team. Alright, untap. Actually, they did. I'm gonna go through a cat cycle first before combat. I can always sack the cat to get the artifact back. I just want to see if I can find something off of this. Like that. Yeah, that's the Stone Cold Nuts. Because that just gives me more food. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can't quite get it out of range, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. But, I mean, they just can't win, right? Like, alright, they're off it. They're off it. Don't you see yourself for who you really are? Alright, Fatal Push is good. Trail is good, but it's kind of slow, so I like going down to 2 copies, and Needle doesn't do anything. I have considered bringing Trophy in this matchup, but I just don't think they have a lot of cards that you necessarily care about, so I'm just going to do this. Yeah, exactly. Fruitcake knows. I mean, I'm on the receiving end of that a lot of times, so my opponent just sits there. I know I'm like pretty much dead. I'm on like a 2%er, and sometimes you're just off it. They're not online, Termagurf. I would buy them, but they are not available online, unfortunately. I keep checking Goatbox unless they made them available. Did they release them? No, they're still not there. I do, however, from the box yesterday. Hold please, chat. From the collector's box that we opened yesterday, which I may consider buying another one. How good it went, because yesterday's box was dope. I don't know if y'all saw it, but if you want to check the VOD, I uploaded it to YouTube, so be sure to check that out. Ooh. Maybe I'll run it back that rolled. And this one's etched, by the way. I love the way this thing looks, dude. It looks so good. Oof. Looks so good. Yeah, that box was awesome. I ended up tallying everything up. I went to Star City and just kind of like priced everything out. I ended up making a pretty good amount of money off of it. I'm still up like a couple $100. Even though the box was like, it felt like it was below par. I still feel like I made a bunch of money off of it. Oh yeah, the Misty. Misty is sexy. Look at this chat. Oh. That one's also etched. I mean, I kind of wish it wasn't etched because I think the non-etched versions are worth more, but... What is etched? So the foiling has... the foiling, it's like a texture, you know? Yeah, it's like a texture kind of thing. It's hard, it's weird to describe, but... I'm gonna play O2 in case I draw Finale. Burning me out. People who like etched foils played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you not like them, Brennan? I kind of think they look nice. Speed the flames. Let's go. Cookbook. Discard this. Play this. Go. Thread or swinging from the rope. Just like, oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Because they do feel a little bit similar to some of those Yu-Gi-Oh foils. Only one print? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like the first time they reprinted it. This person only plays Burn, so... Is hand good against Burn, or... Oh yeah, it was an FNM promo, you're right. I do, yeah. Now that you say that, I do remember that. You know what I miss? I miss the JSS foils. I remember when I was playing JSSs, there was like, they had a promo Royal Assassin, and I don't know why, but that shit was like, but even back then it was like $60 or whatever. Shit was infinite. Played Amulet against me, I could have sworn. Well, they revealed Luris, so... Or the best foil were Uber in the Forcible TCG. don't know if I know that one. It's bullshit. How the hell am I supposed to know we're only human is a valid excuse? You want to assume it. So shut. OG Phyrexian Norn still 400? Jeez. That's wild. Saget. I like how their attacks just aren't even profitable. Like, their attacks are just actively bad. This is hilarious. Do you think they've had enough yet or no? What do you think, chat? Think they've had enough? Only human is a valid excuse. It's turn 3. They've cast 2 spells and we're still at 20. Still 5 cards. I feel like I smell a concession this turn. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like they're going to concede this turn. That's kind of how I feel. They're like on some real copium right now. They're like, yeah, I can still win this game. Goblin Guide. Alright, fine. You got a Goblin Guide. Resolves. Me when I see people playing Cat Oven. Yeah, I know. That's not good for the PSAMs of the world. Yeah, is Bird even good against Titan? I don't think it is, right? It's just too slow. I mean, I just don't plan on casting spells the rest of the game, so I don't really care about that card. I have no intention of casting a single spell the rest of the game. I don't know if they realize that, but I'm not casting spells. Just leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. Ah, all right. The Shadow Spear is what did it in, huh? The Shadow Spear is what did it in. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Forced concession again. Dude, Shadow Spear just gets him every time. Every single time. Nobody ever beats the Shadow Spear. What do they usually sideboard? I think they have Rest in Peace. I think, yeah, usually it's Rest in Peace, right? Which I maybe should care about. I kind of tend to bring in Force of Vigor because it kills Rest in Peace, it kills Eidolon. It's not great if they have Vortex, but a bunch of smashes. Yeah, that too. Trail is hella slow. Probably just want to cut all of the trails. Also, Street Wraith is dog shit. I don't know if I want to cut all of the trails. Like, it's slow, but it still provides something, right? Maybe just bring in Force Trophy Push. What if I just brought in, like, Max Interaction? Just cut the Wraiths, cut the trails. I actually kind of like that. Oh, I don't need the Needle. The Needle can go. One trail, maybe? This looks fine. I think this looks good. You opened 3 set booster boxes of MH2 and didn't get a single Grist Insect. Let's see if I got one. I haven't checked what tokens I got, but let's see. Let's see what tokens we got. Let me be the lines of your hands. I got Timeless Witness, Squirrel, Timeless Dragon, Food. The foil food token looks hot. That shit looks nice. Bird, squirrel, thopter, clue, crab, treasure, thopter, clue, bird, food, thopter, squirrel, beast, treasure, beast, squirrel, and then germ. The foil germ token. Is that the first time that a foil germ token exists? That shit looks kind of nice. Not gonna lie, I like that. That's the first foiling of germ token, right? That looks kind of nice. I like that. Round the house, in the light of our moon. Basically, this deck list with no finale and Troll King. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I personally like finale more than Troll. I just haven't feel like I need a Troll King. Trophy Goose 5 lands. We can do better. We can do better. Sand's kind of cringe. And by kind of cringe, I mean pretty fucking cringe. Okay, the sand plays. Put back Force Overgrown Tomb. That sounds good. Goblin Guide. Alright, fine. Gave me a Verdant Catacombs. We take those. We do indeed take those. Be the lines of your hands. That hand was incredible. Which one? The second hand with 2 sagas? That hand was funny, right? It was like 2 sagas, a bunch of artifacts. Think you hear my every word, forever, deja vu. Assassin's Trophy is on top. That's kind of awkward. I'll take my block. I'll take my block. So let's go here. Forests. Why did I get Forest? I should have got Swamp. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, chat. I don't know why I got Forest instead of Swamp. That was bad. That was bad. What's this? Seal of Cleansing. Okay. I wonder what they're going to kill. Probably the trail, actually. They're killing the cookbook. Okay. I can accept that. Wanted me to answer. So now I can chump block with cat. I'm not going to get a food trigger here, but I will get a food trigger next turn. So block here, go to 12. Untap. Ooh. I think that's worse than Trophy, Bring Back Cat, Activate. So I'm just going to play Swamp and pass. Not even Old Border Seal? Yeah. Yeah, see, I knew I didn't need to fetch the swap because I knew I was going to draw it. You know? Just 5-fed shit. 5-fed. The Goblin Guy trigger before I trail. There's a push on top. I mean, I'm still going to trail, so. Into the cat. It's not too bad. Always yield. See if they want to kill the cat. Would you like to kill the cat? If you kill the cat, I might have to talk to PETA. A Searing Blaze. So we go to 10 and then kill. Alright, so we go to 10. What am I trophying? Probably this, because I'm going to play a 2-2 next turn. So yeah, I'll just kill this. Now I can get second basic forest, play cat, play Nettle Cyst, and have 2 blockers. And just be chilling. They have 1 card. It's like maybe a dicey spot, but I don't hate it. I think we're chilling. We need to find an oven, though. Oven would be dope. Together as one. I feel like they might have a smash in their hand, given they've had 1 card for a while and just haven't really done much with it. So, they might have a smash. Yeah, Nettle Cyst counts enchantments. Which is why it's so good, because it counts Saga and Trail. So, I take a song request. Can I take a French song with 30 seconds of the worst intro ever done? French song, huh? Why are they attacking? That attack's not good. Ooh, Angry Cat? Angry Cat? I guess it's probably better to just equip the Shadow Spear this turn, right? Yeah. So I guess they're going to Luris Goblin Guide? That's fine. Daria redeemed a song request. I didn't particularly want to do a French song. I don't know. I don't know. What is it, though? Maybe one of my mods can screen it. I assume that's what Kenwolf is doing. Is it weeb shit? I gotcha. You let me know, Kenwolf. You let me know. I just break the walls. Goose. Goose, goose. Bolting the cat. Alright, sure. You can go. It actually jams? Alright, I got you. Edurial song request. Sorta, maybe weep shit. They're gonna blow up the Shadow Spear, probably. Are we actually losing this game? It might be. Okay. Alright, it's on YouTube. Let me just set it up real quick. Alright, Edurial song request. Alright, you may attack. Okay, attack with everything. Let the Goblin Guy trigger happen. It's a pathway. Whoa, that's loud. This is actually dope. I'm sorry if I blew out your ears, chat. Take a Saga. You're 9. So I guess I just chump block Luris. Go to 3. They go to 12. They can blow up the Shadow Spear. Yeah, we're actually kind of in a bad spot. Unless we find... unless we find the thing. Cookbook. I would like to draw a cookbook. That works. That does work. Although, we're still going to be short of food, right? Because I play Saga, play Cookbook, make a food. And I can make a food with goose. Hmm. Let me get a song check. The link was in chat. Hmm. Can I get out of this? Tap this, play cookbook. Tap cookbook, discard this, make a food here. Yeah, this is tough. Play second Asmo. So play cookbook, discard Daredevil, play Asmo, play cookbook. Well, I'm just trying to think if there's a spot like I could do that, but I'm just trying to think if there's a way that I can do kill something and sack a food this turn. That's what I'm trying to do. Song request from Iduriel. Thank you for the song request. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way I can do it where I kill something with Asmo and sack a food, which I don't think I can do. Lock with Goose, activate Goose, then use food. I don't have enough mana to do that. I already played my land. So I think I just have to stay at 3. Just hope they don't draw a burn spell this turn. I think if we fade one burn spell, we might be okay. We just gotta fade a burn spell. They are choosing to kill the cookbook. That is an interesting choice. And I'm not sure why they would do that. Oh! Right, I have cat in my graveyard, so I could always just do that instead, right? The longer I live, I learn that we don't belong. The problem is if I don't kill Luris... Well, that's actually fine, right? If I just don't kill the Luris this turn? Don't kill the Luris. They seal, they kill the Shadow Spear, but I have 2 cats in my graveyard, so I can't die, right? Yeah, but how much do I care about the seal? They kill the cookbook. Well, that's fine. I just have food generation with the goose. I don't really care about that much. They kill Shadow Spear. Well, then I just have cookbook to make food. I actually don't think I care if they play the seal again. Well, I don't care about the guide either because I have 2 cats to block. I can just cat go to 5 and then just pass with 4 blockers. They can't kill me at that point, right? So if I go cat, go to 5, they seal, probably have to kill Shadow Spear, and then I just bury them with food, right? I'm just gonna double cat. I'm gonna do at least 1 cat now in case they draw. No, I'm just gonna double cat now. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. I think this is good, chat. I'm at 5 with 4 blockers. I just don't care if they play seal. You know what I mean? Like, 1 seal, if I give them a seal, that's not going to be good enough. What's worse is if they draw a removal spell for Asmo, then we're in a bit of a tricky spot, but... The seal is just whatever. There's too many problematic permanents for the seal to matter too much, you know? Alright, they drew Lava Spike. That's probably not going to cut it. Alright, we should be able to win now. Where were you when us down? Stack is so fun and good, might be good enough for me to get a renting service. Nice. Well, if you're ever interested in using a rental service, I use Mana Traders and I love it. I've been using them for about 2 years. And if you want to check them out, I have a promo code as well. If you do ! Mana Traders in the chat, it's promo code Doomwake for 15. Actually, I think they switched it. Did they change it to 12% off? I know they've been changing it recently. I might have to update my commands because I think they changed how much percentage off they give you. Let me just check real quick. I believe they changed it recently. Oh, so it's 15% off of your first 2 months, not 3 months. Got it. Yeah, so I gotta edit the I'll just do that right now. But yeah, they changed that recently, so. So we'll do edit mana traders first 2 months. Boom. What did they do? They killed the cookbook. Okay. Cookbook down. So play this. Just make a giant Asmo, right? How are they beating this? I don't know how they're beating this. Giant Goose. Well, I want to make a food here. I gain 3 more life if I do it this way. So I think I like this better. So I go to 11. I mean, they just have no outs, right? Like, they can seal the Nettle Cyst, I guess, but that's just... There's just too many problem permanents for them. Sealing the Nettle Cyst is not going to be good enough. Where were you when they had no faith in us? Oh. Maybe my hand is not good against them. Wait, what? Oh, are they playing Rhinos? They gotta be playing Rhinos then, right? Rhinos the only thing that makes sense. Really hope they don't force that. My hand sucks if they force this. My hand is really bad if they force this. Well, they pitched Jace, so they're probably playing Rhinos, right? Ooh, Parathian song request. What you got? What you got, Parathian? Stomping ground, go. Okay. The goose. The goose, huh? You doing the mod? Oh, okay. You don't have to do it. You can just put it right in chat if you want. We only wanted to do it for that was just because, like, Idurgil said it was a French song, and I just wanted to make sure everything was Gucci with it, but... So I'm going to discard the Needle, because Needle is dog shit against them, most likely. Oh, this song's in the playlist. You don't definitely don't gotta screen that one. This song is on the playlist. Say no more. If I can find it. Boom. I love this song. Oh yeah, I love this song. I don't want to play Goose because they're representing Bone Crusher Giant, and I want to wait to play the Oven. So I think in that case, I'm just going to play Cookbook. Because if I play Goose and they have Bone Crusher, it just dies. Whereas if I wait on the Goose to play the Oven, then their Bone Crusher just kind of shits the bed, right? I could have also played Oven there, but playing Oven is definitely worse if they have Force, so I guess I don't mind that. I can't take another step. And they didn't have land 3. Okay, Oven. Goose. Goose. Yeah, now the Bone Crusher just gets turned off. We're chilling. I'm going to hold the land. There's not really much reason to play the land. Fire Ice. Alright, sure. The ocean deep. How you feeling about green black versus blue black? I don't know if blue black has more speed per se. I think that blue black maybe grinds a little bit better because you have like Urza and Thought Monitor and that kind of stuff. But this deck also grinds too with Trail. I don't know. As much as I hate Troll King, maybe it's just a situation where you have to play it because the only way to, like, example, Titan and Adnaz and that kind of stuff, like, those matchups are bad, and the one way to beat those matchups is just have a fast Troll King and get them dead before they set up. So maybe, even though I hate Troll King, maybe it's just worth it to play it. I don't know, it's tough. All right, they got some Rhinos. Okay. Ooh, that's a Poggers draw. That is a Poggers draw. Kill your Rhinos. Kill your Rhinos. It's like there's water in my lungs. Like 1 or 2 main and sideboard the rest? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you just sideboard all of them, you know? It's weird. By the time you had a fast Troll King out, you could have a big Nettle Cyst. Well, not necessarily, because you can turn 2 a Troll King, right? But you can't really turn 2 a Nettle Cyst that well. And, like, if you turn 2 a Nettle Cyst, it's with Goose, and that means your Nettle Cyst is not very big anyways. So, I don't know. It's tough, you know? More Rhinos? Alright, fine. And I'm drowning from within. Do I want to burn this Asmo just to get another oven? Or another cookbook? I don't think so. I'm just going to do this. Play an oven. Kill this, take 8. I don't want to block because they might have Bone Crusher or Fire Ice. Or I could just block and bait them into casting the yeah, I'm just going to pass. Well, what I can do, Gozo, is I can bait them into casting their removal spell, right? And then just have another Asmo. You know what I mean? And if they have Bone Crusher, I just get to sack this to Oven, so... If they had Bone Crusher, they should have cast it before combat damage, because then I'm forced to sack my Asmo and they get to keep the Shardless Agent. Yeah, I think they messed up there. They were supposed to cast this before damage. Because then I have the choice of either countering their Bone Crusher or killing their Shardless. This way I got to do both, you know. Are they off it? Alright, they're off it. Small mistake. I don't know if it would have mattered all that much, but... Alright, what are we doing against Rhinos? Yet another matchup where I don't know. I don't see it, chat. I really don't see it. When is Grist good? Is it only good in the mirror? Is that all it's there for? Because I just have not found another matchup that I actually wanted. I don't know. I just don't know, chat. Like, it's funny because I can imagine situations where it's good, but I just never want to sideboard it in, you know? It's weird. Should be Vraska. That's what I had originally. I had a Vraska, and chat convinced me to cut it for a Grist, and I think Vraska's just better. Because Vraska's also another answer to sideboard cards, but it's also just, you know... Like, Grist doesn't even answer the sideboard cards, like Rest in Peace and Layla, or I guess neither does Vraska, but, you know. I don't even know if I want a sideboard versus Rhinos. Maybe Thoughtseize, and that's it. Trail's probably too slow. I can probably trim a Trail. Needle, kind of bad. Maybe just like a couple Thoughtseizes. Cat Oven's pretty bad against Rhinos too, actually. Maybe just 4 Thoughtseize. I'll try that. Yeah, 4-mana Vraska. Just put a legit Doomlake Giant in my sideboard to flex when I 5-0. Dude, imagine if I actually boarded it in. I boarded it in, then played and just hard cast it off of Goose or whatever. And then you play Saga to trigger it and just go from there. I'm gonna Thoughtseize on 1, I think. Because I want to protect this from Force. It's really imperative that I resolve this card. Well, they didn't have Force. So I guess I just take Borrowworks. That's the only way they can Force next turn, right? Yeah. Heavy is the weight that I hold. I know you answered this before when I was here, Kick W, but when in depth, green sideboard gut, word for a challenge. I mean, I could try and work on it tonight. If I try and get it up before the challenge, it's probably not going to be as in-depth as you want it to be, but I'll see what I can do. All right, they played Mountain. Let's see what they want to see. Heavy is the weight that I hold. What a good if you do it. I'll get this up tomorrow. Scout's Otter. All right, I got you. I'll try and work on it today. Today/tomorrow. This is all the. I should have played Pathway last turn. I don't know why I didn't do that. I mean, I guess I could just make constructs, but I'd rather just kill their shit. I'm just gonna play some spells. I'll make construct. Okay, he's just off it. Man. Opponent reveals Luris. That stands fine. Thank you a million times over for all the support. I appreciate y'all. Doom loves in the chat. Doom loves, Doom hypes. Congrats on being one of the least salty MTG streamers. Thank you. Bleach out gifting us up, the Johnny Boy, and Nirin with a Twitch Prime. Let's get that scam train going. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate all the support. Seriously, y'all are the best. Bloody Sunday. Well, that's the thing, P. Sams, is people just watch me at the right time, you know? They just don't see the salt as much. Seal of Fire me. Oh no. Are we getting okay, never mind. I was gonna say they can't play. They revealed Luris. They can't play the what's the 6-drop? Incinerator? I was gonna say, are we getting incinerated? But they have Luris, so. You ever see the guys? I swear they go be. I do that from time to time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I'll tell you. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not perfect. I mean, I'm just not gonna play Asmo here because they definitely have a Bolt. So I'm just gonna play a Trail. I'm not playing into their Bolt. If they're not doing anything, I don't have to do anything either. I'm just gonna chill. Also, y'all, check out the YouTube. Ever since MH2, I've been trying to upload every day. I think I might have missed 1, maybe 2 days, but there is about 14, 15, 16 videos of MH2 goodness, so if you want some more MH2 content, make sure you head over to the YouTube. That's their turn 3? Okay. Alright. Saga token you, I guess. That's their turn 3, huh? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. Haven't had this much fun in years. It's the food. I'm telling you, it's the food. It's the food. Which I just got a DM from my emote artist today. So we're gonna be working on a Doom, something food related with Asmo. Not sure exactly what yet. Well, we'll talk about it, but is it more equitable to get the token for the challenge or rent mana traders? Wait. Do they have the token available? Did they actually announce that? No. Okay. What token are you talking about then? I'm trying to watch the calorie shadow list. I'm trying to watch the calories. So they're just stone cold dead? Okay. Well, thanks for playing. Let's I think we can go to the next one, chat. I think this might be a go next. Yeah, no. My opponent said getting Luris on turn 3 is like conceding. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh man. This is not okay. Welcome to the family. Alright, they're off it. They are off it. Zidata, tier 1, 2 months. Loving the food content. Thank you for the 2 months. That's another +1 for Spear. Please chow. Another instant consent. Here's the thing, right? 1000%. The only reason they conceded that game was the Shadow Spear, right? There's no other reason they would concede that game. Without the Shadow Spear, we would have lost very easily, right? Sop Down has Grist in the sideboard, Ben. I have played 11 matches, and I have yet to board it in. So, 100% it was the Spear. Yeah, that's fair. So opponent's playing Luris Prowess, red-white. I'll bring in Push. The Shadow Spear is the nut. Also been super happy with Nettle Cyst. Nubdrew, Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. It's that level 2 hype train. Thank you all for all the support. That was a level 2 hype train. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think I want anything but push. Yeah, we're good. Choo choo! What did I get? I got a hype beard. Dude, that hype beard is sick. Push finale lands? I probably shouldn't keep this chat, but I'm going to. Bring in Grist, you coward. Why not Leslie for Luris? What's Leslie? Oh, Leyline? Nah, you don't want to bring in Leyline. They're playing a burn deck. I don't want to bring in Leyline. Okay. It's not a bad draw. I'll take that. I'll take that. Leslie for Luris. Man. Swift Spear. Don't you dare touch the goose. The goose did nothing wrong. Oh, no. Oh, chat. Rude. That's so rude. So rude. Oh. I probably should play Peatland here, right? Because if I play this or get a basic swamp to kill this, I can't finale next turn. Right? Maybe I just slow roll it. It's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like, how important is casting finale next turn? Pretty important, right? Yeah, I gotta play the Peatland, I think. At that point, is it worth just fetch shocking? because I'm going to tap the peat land for a push this turn. I'm going to tap it the turn after finale, and I'm going to tap it the turn after to put a saga token. Well, I guess I don't have to tap it the turn after for the saga token, right? So I can go peat land, push, next turn, saga, finale, cookbook, turn after, trigger, play pathway, tap forest pathway, activate, leave up peatland. Think finale this turn? Well, the problem with finale this turn and not pushing is, let's say they go like Bolt, Asmo, Lava Spike me, I just take 3 damage for no reason, right? Because I could just kill this now, next turn go finale and play the cookbook, have 2 food available, with this not being in play. You know what I mean? I don't want to just take 3 damage for no reason. Why not just pathway now? Because if I pathway now, I can't finale next turn. That's the whole point of playing Peatland, is because if I play pathway for black to fatal push, I can't play finale next turn. It's myself. Just play the Peatland next turn. So you wanted no, because I wanted the Saga. Because I want to play Saga this turn. That was the whole point of doing it this way. Because I wanted to play Saga this turn. You know what I mean? Because if I don't Peatland last turn, then I can't Saga this turn. That was the whole point of doing it this way. You said this time would be the last. Now they have to spend their whole turn or most of their turn killing Asmo and not playing Luris, because if they play Luris, then I'm just going to kill it. I guess that's awkward. Just discard this. I still have an Asmo activation, so it's not too bad. So they still have to kill Asmo before they can play Luris. Huh. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. I could Asmo to kill itself. That seems like such a spew, though, right? One of their last cards is Luris. I think I just let this happen. I'm just gonna let this happen. I thought about it, Chad. I thought about it. I thought about it. This time would be the last. It is a bit of a spew. I gotta move my chair up. Hold on. Something messed up with my chair lever. It just kind of goes down by itself. See my point of view. They're casting Bauble instead of a creature. Okay. I guess they're out of shit. Now I just get the Shadow Spear, right? Make a 3/3. Yeah, don't I just get Shadow Spear now? Or I could get Cookbook and kill their stuff. It's probably better to just get Shadow Spear. No cap. I'm doing it for Bleachow. I don't even know if it's right, but I'm just doing it for Bleachow, you know? I could offer the trade of Asmo for Luris, which is actually a pretty good trade, because I just have another one rolled up. Yeah. It's actually a good trade for me. They don't know it is, but they took it. Am I dead to Smash? Did I just, like, not do the math and I'm just dead on board to Smash? Smash. Swift Spear, Smash. Oh, yeah, I am. They just go Swift Spear, Smash from hand? Okay. But now they can't cast the Smash because they have a Sunbait Canyon. So I guess leaving back the Asthma would have put me not dead on board to Smash. So, yeah. Death in me is a death in you. What's up, Chris? And before Doomstream gets Daredevil banned, I feel like Daredevil's lower on the list of cards that are potentially going to get banned. It's probably on the list, but it's got to be pretty far down on the list, right? Casting Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Resolves. Now what? Lava Spike me. Uh-oh. Rutro. Rutro. God, they're 1 point short. They're actually 1 point short. Oh, that's so sick. Chat, we're 4080. You know what that means. Alright, no lands. Not a good start. Not a good start. This name is really good, though. I'm going to keep it. I think I'm putting back Oven. Yeah, I'm putting back Oven, I think. Let's go. Turn 1, Asmo. Ooh, I need to take 2 life? Or, actually, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to get a Shockland, too, in case they kill the Asmo, then I can just play a second one. Alright, I will attack first. See what they do. See if they'll elect to kill my Asmo. If not, I will deploy a Goose and Underworld Cookbook. With a way and I don't do this normally. This is a good hand, chat. Lots and lots of game objects. Roggerin Triome. Alright, that's only one game object. Sulfur Falls. Is this some sort of control strategy? Perhaps. Ooh. Banger. Attack you for 3. Make a construct. No search res cancel why even bother. This isn't the person we played earlier, is it? I can't remember. I don't think it is, but I think they're just guys Stoneblade with Sulfur Falls? Maybe. I feel like they're just control, but oh, you just played them. Okay. Yes, Nettlecyst has been awesome for me. I love Nettlecyst. Big, big fan. We've attacked with several geese today. I love it. I think it's just better than Troll King. It's like a half a turn slower sometimes. Like, obviously, you can turn 2 Troll King. Well, I guess it's a full turn slower, but I don't know. I think it just offers you a lot more versatility, especially in the post-board games. Preemptively get Needle? I mean, I have to assume I'm getting Wrath next turn, right? What's best if they have Wrath? Probably just Oven, honestly. I think just Oven, honestly. Especially, Oven's also better if they have an Archmage's Charm. Yeah, I'm getting Oven. Because now if they have Trauma, I just sack whatever they take. They pass priority. I'm just gonna deal them 8, I think. Could discard something to make a food. I don't think it matters, though. Alright. Go. Your move. They're gonna steal the oven. They're drawing 2 cards. Alrighty. Bold move. So they must have main deck Wrath. What's up, ZL? How you doing today? To be talking like this. Yeah, I feel like the same way, Brad. We just haven't played a food mirror. I can't even remember the last time we played a food mirror. 12-hour shift. Wow. Damn. Some time to unwind. Relaxation. Favorite modern archetype is Urza Saga plus cards that don't matter. I feel the same way about Asmo. I'm kind of at the point where it's like Asmo, Cookbook, Daredevil, and ham sandwiches. Well, they can't verdict now, so. Prismatic ending the construct token. Are they gonna take the other one? I guess. I mean, I'll sack that shit. Okay. You got me. I assume that means they're taking something with charm, right? Combat step. I guess I maybe should have equipped Nettle Cyst. Snapcaster Mage. Well, they're just dead, right? Alright, they're just dead. Kill your Snapcaster Mage. Feels like mistakes were made, but we're not going to talk about that. We won't talk about that. I think they missequenced that a little bit. I promise this is not a paid actor. At least not that I'm aware of. Bring in Grist. Is this finally a Grist matchup? Is it finally a Grist matchup? Alright, I'll do it for chat. I'll do it for chat. It's so weird. Against these decks, I just don't even know what I want. You know? Like, I look at my sideboard, and I'm just like, yeah, like, this could be okay. This could be okay. But, like, I don't have any bad cards. Like, all my cards are good. You know? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Just don't know. I never know what to sideboard out. Every time I look at, like, Thoughtseize could be okay. Probably want Thoughtseize. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at too, Bamsing. It's like, maybe Thoughtseize is good against their sideboard cards, but that's really all I got, honestly. Cut Asmo? You just want me to cut Asmo because you bet no. Just cut all my good cards. I mean, I probably don't need the needle, but they also could have planeswalkers. We just cut like a cat in an oven. And maybe a finale? I could actually cut a finale, because this doesn't seem like the most important Asmo matchup, and finale is kind of clunky and slow. Just bring in like 2 Thoughtseize. I kind of like that, actually. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I don't mind trimming 1 finale. Alright. Opponent is on the play. We have a slightly risky hand, but it's very good if we find lands. I'm going to keep it. I can't mulligan this on the draw, I don't think. It's too good. Yep, yep, yep. This hand's cracked. This hand is actually cracked. You know what the nice thing about this hand, too, is, like, I don't give a shit about any of their sideboard cards. Rest in Peace, Stony Silence, this hand beats all of those cards. Like, imagine, you know? They're just like, land, Stony Silence. I'm like, alright, cool, don't care, you know? This hand is just so sick against all sideboard cards. Um, I think I'm just gonna play Saga here and just activate it next turn. Yeah, like that. Kataki? I guess Kataki's not bad against this hand, sure. But their deck probably also is not a deck that would want to play Kataki, you know? Shit, excuse me. Alright, Saga, go. Fracturing Gust? God, I hope not. Don't use burnt coils. I don't think it's the coil. Maybe it is. It doesn't smell like it's the coil. Corgi Firewalker. I like that name. That is a really dope name. Not gonna lie. Corgi Firewalker is kind of a banger of a name. Could preemptively get a needle. I'm just gonna get an oven, right? Because I have cat. Yeah. Oven's also good if they try to like steal this or kill it. You know. All right, here you go. Here we go. Corgi Firewalkers from the SCG Creature Collection from like 200, 2000. Yeah, I know. I remember that. I just think it's an awesome screen name. It's just awesome. It's just an awesome thing, you know. EE for 0. Yeah. All right, sure. I mean, it's good, but I don't even know if it's good enough. No. They're 10. Easy. It's too free. It's just too free. I'm gonna cast a Nettle Cyst this turn, I think. Yeah. It's probably gonna get countered, but no, did not get countered. Deal. All right, go. Your move. Now we just have like Cat Oven Trail. All right, I'm just gonna bury them in cards. I'm already up like 1,000 cards. They like 17 for one with explosives, and I'm still somehow up cards. Imagine that for a second. They literally killed 5 permanents with explosives, and I'm still up cards. Explain that. Like, can we talk about that for a second? It's just so stupid. I don't wanna leave my home anymore. How can you play control right now, man? What do you think of a one deeper? One of Esper Sentinel, you have 8 ways to. No, you can't actually get Esper Sentinel with Saga, unfortunately. Yeah, Saga cannot get Sentinel. Yeah, unfortunately it can't. What if it's the last time? I don't even want Asmo. I just want to hit my land drops, honestly. I don't even care about Asmo. I don't really need it to win. I'm just gonna get another oven off of this, so. Anymore. Ooh. Uh, I guess I'll just do this now. I guess I lose a damage this way, but I gain a mana. Maybe gaining the mana is not worth it. Maybe the damage is more important than the mana. I don't know. Not sure. I can see arguments either way. Is it real? Okay. Cycle. Play this. Home anymore. Go to attacks. Attack. So they have a Snapcaster to block, maybe? Perhaps a chump blocker of sorts? Never wanna leave my home anymore. Sure. I guess I should have played Finale first. Kind of spewed a little bit there. I don't know if it matters, but, you know. I should have played Finale first. Okay, fine. Resolves. I'm gonna do... Could cat now, bring back cat, pay, try and find something off trail. It's good if I hit like another oven. Or I could just resolve a second Nettle Cyst. Honestly, it's probably just better. The sick thing about this is I can end step, just get back the cat, so. Alright, they're passing Castle Ardenvale. Jeez. Jeez, not the castle. Alright, let's tap. Not the castle. I should have discarded this. I'm just spewing value. Chad, I'm not casting it, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not casting it. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm not casting it. Only one because Grist. Yeah. We didn't board it in the entire league, and we finally drew it on the turn where they're just like beyond dead already. Is this cryptic? Yeah, I know it's cryptic. It just doesn't matter at this point. Draw two. Alright. You got two cards. Are they off it? Seems like they're probably off it. Alright, Spike. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for ya! Can somebody at Aspiring Spike? Not only was that a 5-0, chat. Not only was that a 5-0, that was a 5-0 10-0. That's what we call a perfect, clean league. A nice clean league to finish it off.